Hello everyone, how you doing? You're very welcome to this week's ROSCOMMON LGFA with myself, Aidan Raftery, and as always, we're delighted to have Ellen Hynes on the line there, the acting PRO for the ROSCOMMON LGFA. Hello Ellen, how are you? Are you well?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Excellent. Great to have you on board as always. So there's plenty to talk about, and of course, as has been in the local media there, in the Herald and things like that. The fundraiser to remember Mary McAleer is going ahead, and that's of course the money going to Mayo Roscommon Hospice. The climb to Croagh Patrick, the climbing Croagh Patrick, a very good way of raising funds and a very worthy cause. Can you give us an update on the figure there? You were saying something like 5,000 was raised yesterday alone, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, so we passed the 5,000 mark yesterday. I think we're on to 5,400 now. So we're delighted, and the girls are delighted, especially to be raising the funds for Mayo Roscommon Hospice. The intermediates, like I said, are organising this. So they are doing the climb tomorrow. We're all really excited. They're starting at 11 and they're going to meet at 10:30 if anyone would like to join them. And they would like to thank everyone for their continued support.
I suppose if anyone wants to join them, how did they take part? Do they have to can they register on the day, or how does that work?
Yeah, you can just show up and join in with them, or you can message us beforehand and we'll let them know that you're coming.
That's great, and as I said, it's a very worthy cause. A neighbour of ours, like I was saying to you before, and of course she did. Mary McAleer did great work as well. I believe she was a player as well herself, and she did tireless work on the Roscommon LGFA side of things as well. So yeah, definitely well worth remembering, and a great cause to raise money for. So I suppose moving to matters on the pitch, the minors are out against Mayo, and I think this is the time of year that all the players look forward to, and that's the championship. What can you tell us about that? The Mayo minor ladies team, I'm presuming usually there's good footballers that come out of Mayo, but how has preparations been going for the Roscommon team?
Yeah, so we're looking forward to starting the minor rounds now coming Wednesday, 26th. Our match is in, excuse me, our match is in Oran at 7 p.m. So we're looking forward to that match. The girls have been training hard. They're doing really great work. They actually announced their captain and vice during the week. So it's Kira Dowd from St. Kieran's has been announced as captain, and Cleva Craig from Boyle has been announced as vice. So delighted for the girls and huge congratulations to them. It'll be a good round of football, definitely. Two strong teams, I would say, in my own opinion, and I'm looking forward to it.
That's it, and I suppose when you consider the weekend it is as well, with Roscommon playing Galway in the Hyde on Sunday, it's great to see a few Roscommon teams playing or that as well to in the build up to Sunday as well, and we'd like to wish the Roscommon ladies minor footballers all the best against Mayo, and hopefully they can get a win, and yeah, it'll be a great start to the championship for them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really will. Just looking forward to it, and we're going to see how this year goes.
That's it, and congratulations to the captains as well, and best of luck. So I suppose moving on to the under 14 girls as well, hard work has been going on there as well.
Yeah, so they have their second day out in Beacon this coming Saturday. Uh, they are playing Mayo and Sligo. They have two matches. It's a blitz sort of thing. So we're looking forward to that. They're there early in the morning, and yeah, they're a great team. I got to be with them. I think it was 3 weeks ago. Lovely footballers on that team, and it's very interesting to see the future of Roscommon LGFA.
That's it, and it's looking good. And of course, we give recognition to the coaches and all the work that goes on behind the scenes, but also the work that goes on by the players, because they're the ones that put in the hard yards and the training as well, and on the pitch. So it's great to see the development of their skills and how they're getting on, and it's like you said, with that going on, the future is bright for football, for ladies football in Roscommon.
Yes, couldn't agree more. The girls put in a huge amount of work every week, between trainings, matches, challenge matches. And like you said, it wouldn't all be possible without the coaches. So we're very lucky to have numerous great sets of coaches going up in the age groups with county and of course with club teams as well.
That's it, and also moving on to the club scene as well. There's plenty of semi-finals and finals going on over the weekend.
Yeah, so there is a few under 16 finals on this weekend and semi-finals because they got postponed due to weather last week. And then there is also adult finals next week. Not all of them have been confirmed either because of semi-finals being postponed again because of weather. So we're looking forward to the next 2 weekends of football. Some great football is promised.
That's great. That's great to see, and of course, it's great at youth level as well. And I suppose, like the clubs, because as we know, I suppose that there's still a bit of time before the intermediate ladies team are out in the Connacht Championship. But so the scene at the moment is probably firmly on the club scene. How are things going at on the club scene at adult level?
Yeah, all going good. We've had some very good matches, very good scores being put in, as results. So the girls are working hard for their football, which is always lovely to see. I think in the Division 1, I think it's going to be Clan and Bridget's in the final. Now don't hold me to it. I need to get confirmation on that.
No.
But it'll be a great match anyway in the Division 1 final. And like I said, some of the other divisions have to be confirmed yet.
That's it, and I suppose the girls are all at club level. They're all looking forward to the championship as well. That's the kind of what the league is working towards, the championship as well, and that's it's great. It's great, at this stage for them to be playing in the league and that, and it's good preparation for the championship.
Yeah, so the championship is starting August 18th, I think. So, there is a good gap between the league and the championship, plenty of time for training, plenty of time for challenge matches. The girls will be all excited, ready to go as soon as August rolls around.
And I suppose that's essential as well from the point of view, for the county players that they have that time between, the transition back into the county because they're back with their clubs now, but also there's the championship is coming up, so they have to train for the county as well, maybe play friendlies as well. But also, I suppose also recovery, and if anyone has any injuries, recovering from injury and rehab or like that. So it's that kind of that time of year, isn't it? It's about getting the balance right.
Yeah, balance is so important, when playing sport in any level because, it's all about keeping the mentality right as well as your physical health right, and then, your social life and, work or school. But it's great to have such a big gap. I think this year, the intermediate teams are out. I think it's the 16th, no, the 6th of May and the 14th. They're playing Sligo and Leitrim. And, it does give them a good chance to, again, have plenty of football done with their county, but also with their club, going back to these club games. And, they'll be ready to go soon as May rolls around.
That's it, and I suppose that you're doing what you're doing as well, and I suppose at county board level, you're all busy buzzing around, kind of keeping an eye on things and organising things. How is that going for you? For I suppose yourself and other members of the board at the moment, how are things going like that?
Yeah, all going good, thankfully, so far this year. What are we into April now? So, we're keeping an eye. Phones never stop ringing, fixtures and looking for pitches and things. But, we wouldn't do it if we didn't like the sport and like being able to be involved within the sport. So, it's a great way to keep an interest in it. I think I'm enjoying myself anyway so far. I
That's
get to keep an eye on all the teams all the time, and between the social media and then posting about fixtures and things, I usually know when something's going on. And I might, if I have a free minute, I try get to go to a game here and there. So I don't know. So far, it's been enjoyable anyway, being on the county board. I mean, it's my first year on it, so good so far is all I can really say.
That's it, and I suppose really for the ladies' game, when you consider it's still early in the season, so much has gone on so far, even at this early stage, hasn't there? Like, I mean, the Common to Mercy winning the All Ireland, two teams winning the All Ireland. I think the Camogie team as well, and different things like that as well, and the under-14 side and the senior side. And then with the ladies, the adult team, then the intermediates playing, doing unfortunate in the league, but looking forward to the championship. And then at club level now, as you said, it's gone to it's at the final stages of the league, the various divisions, finals and things like that. And then you look at the youth. So much is going on so early in the season, which is great to see, and it's great to see the enthusiasm as well by everyone.
Yeah, it's lovely to see all the girls back. I mean, they're, like I said, they're doing tremendous work so far, and it's only April yet. So definitely a good year for football in Roscommon, I think. Like you said, there's been so many achievements so early on in the year. The Convent's Senior B team, the Convent's under-16 team, under-14 team, and they played Ballyhaunis, who, we would have some Roscommon representatives as well on that as well. So great achievements even to get into that Connacht final. What can you say really? It's just down to the work that the girls put in, and the love that they have for the sport, because like I said, they wouldn't do it if they didn't like it.
That's it, and it's great. It's great to support all the supporters and everyone getting behind it, and the coverage it's getting, which is great. And of course, there's plenty more to come yet. As I said, it's only early in the season, so we've all plenty to look forward to, and plenty of interviews to do to cover throughout the for the rest of the season, and I'll be looking forward to do that. So listen, thanks very much for doing Roscommon LGFA with us, and we look forward to doing it again next week, Ellen.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks very much. And that was Ellen Hynes, the acting PRO for Roscommon LGFA.